protesting March for Life?
So I'm Kerry Abel, I'm the chair of Abortion Rights, and we organised this protest because we heard that the anti-choice activists were coming here, and it was unconscionable for us not to be counter-protesting, having the majority pro-choice view heard properly.
And what would you say to those who support March for Life? What would your message be?
I don't think I really need to talk to them. I feel like they're the fringe of the fringe. We know that 90% of people in Britain support the right for women to choose what they do with their bodies and support abortion. So we represent the majority. We're here to make sure that we don't see any rollbacks to abortion rights, and so that we see safe, free, legal and accessible abortion supported and carried forward.
So what's your key campaign today with the protest you guys have organised?
So our really clear message today is abortion is healthcare. The fear-mongering, the stigma around abortion undermines the fact that 1 in 3 women will have an abortion in their lifetime. It is healthcare, it is legal. We need to keep it so, and we need to make sure that people can access services stigma-free and without any shame.
And then what does Abortion's Rights do?
So we're a grassroots campaign to make sure that there is safe, free, legal, accessible abortion. We're part of an organisation that was set up in the 1930s that brought the legislation in 1967 in the first place, and then from the 70s onwards another organisation that we merged with, which defended rights and was a street-based trade union campaign as well. We know that most people are on our side, so we don't have to beg for our rights, but they are our rights, and we need to make sure that there's no rollbacks. We will be here all the time. We're here against people controlling our bodies, and we're here to make safe, free and legal abortion permanent.
Would you change any of the legislation with the current law around abortions?
Yeah, so in 1967, when they brought abortion in, Diane Mundy, who was my counterpart back then, they were celebrating and they were having champagne, but she wouldn't let them have full glasses of champagne because she said they'd only done half the job. They'd got abortion legal in certain circumstances, but it's still gate-kept by doctors, and we believe that women and pregnant people.
What did he say?
Women and pregnant people should have the chance to say what happens with their bodies. So we're campaigning for the decriminalisation of abortion to make sure that we control the reasons and the mechanisms for accessing abortion.
So I know at the moment there's legislation about the number of weeks that a woman can access an abortion up to. Would you change anything about that?
So that's a classic trope from the antis, to say that they're not completely against abortion. They just think that there should be some little changes, so reduce the time limit here and there. There's other things that we call wedge issues, like making people have compulsory counselling because they think that counselling isn't that bad, to say that sex-selective abortion should be banned, to say that there should be specific rules for certain disabilities. But we think choice is choice. Abortion rights should be defended, and we're not interested in salami slicing off our rights. We think that we need to defend the whole lot.